A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
That's right, baby. They don't want
Now a handoff looking right. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd down. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Come on, set. 10 logo.
Number 53, Mike 53. You.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. Defensively, they rally the troops to force 4th down after that 7-yard pickup back on 1st. Here's the Jets punter now. Back deep, Jarvis Landry. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Browns will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Mayfield. Now Mayfield lost the football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. So they take over not only zone at the 16-yard line.
Here we go, set. 15-1. 15-1.
That's trash.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Jets will extend their lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
You know, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Like 2, Mike.
Hey, alert, 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 alert.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Slam.
Check, my God.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And they're going to face a 3rd down.
Mike. 180.
Watch 2. Watch the flood. Watch the flood.
Mayfield down. They set up the screen to Chubb. Shedding through the defense. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you get a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
Mayfield looks to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
From the gun, it's a give to Chubb.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
Here's Mayfield. Now they go screen. It's complete. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Not at all what they envisioned on third down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. Mayfield to throw it. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Yes. General West.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Ronald Darby that time, the one who got a hand in and knocked it free.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Myles Garrett able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told. The Jets on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's going to go for it all. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Eric Murray. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. On first down, Chubb able to get forward for about 4 as he's taken down. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Mayfield off the play fake. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to his tight end, David Njoku. 3rd down here. Defense.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Mayfield. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a first down. Mayfield now 4 out of 10 throwing the ball in this first half, but he's got a first down here. Now Mayfield. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it'll be a 2nd down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Mayfield with it once more. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Watch the screen. Under 10, under 10, 10. Joker. Kings. Check safety, check.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Alert, 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 alert.
On 4th down, they snap it to Mayfield. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Mike, 53.
Go. Bravo.
You remember me.
Here's 2nd and 8. Flushed out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Myles Garrett picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. They'll set up a throw. Going to take a shot for Gallup. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. Here's the Jets punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Now Landry. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or do they think they were just bad plays to call? Yeah. We'll find out pretty quickly here if they felt like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Only 3 there on the screen at 2nd down.
Hey, Zoo.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield, and he's got the hook up to Landry. And it's a fumble, and it's scooped up by the Jets. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things.
And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets will extend their lead. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Browns drive about to get started. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. He got 29 yards that time. A first down throw for Mayfield. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 41-yard line. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. And again, it's Mayfield. That's out to Chubb, complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the first. A run for Nick Chubb. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. To throw, Mayfield. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And he's brought down. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this foot. And he takes this one in for a Browns score. Nick Chubb taking it in. And the Browns make some inroads here on that deficit.
The week off hasn't hurt him one bit. 1,000-yard rush in the regular season. Got his first touchdown here in the playoffs. Perhaps the week off energized him.
A great article in the paper this morning basically saying that they would not have won the division without him. And he's not their only piece, but I think that's a fair statement.
It's easy to say it this way. He's their main cog.
And they got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. And they will elect to decline the penalty.
Everything turned out the way they wanted it to. No sense in even having to take that one. Hence the decline.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now here's a throw, and that's Taywan Taylor with it. The reception good for 7. It's third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up fourth.
Well, if these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. And this is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position.
We go. 10-2 stop. Blue jaw Corker.
In your face.
Get it.
And to give this time to the tailback. And now nothing but green ahead of him. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A great effort there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game. And the Jets will extend their lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Here we go.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Tackled by Jordan Willis. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
And an alley to run. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one good for 26 and a first down. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Come to my world.
Chubb on first down, no room to roam as he struggles just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Second and 10 at the 47-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Hey, foxtrot, foxtrot.
Check three, check three, check three.
Regular. I got it.
Mayfield to throw it this time. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Landry. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 41-yard line. So in Jet territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 41. From the gun, Mayfield. He'll let this go for the end zone. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
The throw over the middle taken in. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 27-yard line. They give the Chubb out of the gun. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Pressure comes, and down goes Baker Mayfield. C.J. Mosley, the linebacker, making sure his presence is felt.
But nothing takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Mayfield and this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack. 3rd and long for Mayfield. Completes it to Aguilar. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down. They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. Running for it. Here's Chubb. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. Nick Chubb stops short, and the Jets are going to get the football back.
Mike is 59.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And some room to work. And now off to the races.
Yeah, and it feel like